Yeah. Check this up. Okay, Battle Truth on YouTube. You are one of my official go-to sources. As you know, I'm still involved in battle rap behind the scenes. Yeah.
Nah, but
he's hilarious. Battle Truth.
He's wild hilarious. He's also got his own thing. You feel what I'm saying?
He's mad funny.
You know what I mean? So
but
like
with him though, another thing with him, like, and I'm not talking bad about him. I respect him. I like him. I watch his channel. I watch
like
him.
a judge and shit.
Yeah, I go to his channel. I can say myself before I go to anything else.
You go to Battle Truth first?
I go to Battle Truth first. I'm being honest.
That's crazy.
I want to see what you talk about. How he
niggas don't want to shout this nigga out, but this is the funny blogger, maybe in life. Salute the Battle Truth, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This nigga is one of the funniest niggas on the face of the earth.
All about him.
Oh, it's something about dog, man.
Oh, that's Battle Truth. You know what? I'm about to. Let me bring Battle Truth in right quick, bro.
Yeah, bring people. I like that nigga, man. I be putting people here to his shit
like
too.
that.
Hey, bring that nigga.
Sources all because I don't see him at battles. I don't know if he goes to battles. So he gets sources somewhere.
That nigga's a legend, man. He don't need to go to battles. He's just a legend.
I don't even know where he lives. Where does he live?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Milwaukee. That nigga ill, so he's a legend. He just don't give a fuck. That nigga's in a judge outfit, nigga.
Yeah.
And he yells, no. Nigga, black. What about a dude named Battle Truth? You ever heard of him?
Battle Truth. I think Battle Truth, he tells it from his perspective. I've seen some of his stuff. I'm not familiar with all of it.
That nigga's funny.
He's funny. I think in the beginning, because I remember when I first started seeing him, he tried to have this judge theme.
Where's my damn gavel at? Hold on. Here! Take it! Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry, I'll do it for you. No, man. Get up out of here with that trash, man.
Car before. Bro, that nigga a meat rider, bro. You can't tell me that you think that nigga ain't a meat rider. No.
I've watched this shit a couple of times, break it down, but because it was recorded with no crowd and stuff like that, I caught a lot of shit he was saying. Like, I was catching shit I wouldn't normally catch. Okay. I'm like, his shit like really go together.
Accepted off the strip of somebody else. No. We want
order in the court. Yo, we need order in the court. I can't put up with this. Objective. Please tell me that didn't happen to no Andrew.
Welcome to Battle Truth, and my point of view. Oh, no, you. So I'm not a hater. I could only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable MallikiBaker, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's get into this. Okay, y'all, welcome to another day of Battle Truth. Y'all #1 blogger who give y'all the best breakdowns in social media. Continuing on, covering the Remy, My Papoose, Clarissa Shields, Easy to Block Captain, because it's a lot. It's a lot. As y'all can tell, it's a lot. And that's why I can keep giving y'all this without never running out of new ideas and topics about it. Because I know the most about it. I know the most about it. So I could do a whole damn, I might well just do a whole damn Dr. Seuss book. Why not? Why not? But however, shouts out to everybody that continue to support me and show me love. Appreciate all the love and support from everybody. My ladies fan base, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I'm so happy y'all here. God bless each and every last one of y'all. Be strong. Never give up. Moving right along. So here's the thing that we need to address and get out of the way that a lot of people don't be paying attention to, that I got to open y'all up on. When you see what was actually taking place after seeing and hearing all the parties, that's what I love about covering this story. Hearing all the parties explain their sides, but at the same time forgetting what's already been said. Catching them up in their lies and literally exposing them for the frauds they are. Like, look at the title. I says, Remy Ma was pimping easy while whoring herself at the same time. Think about that. You'd be like, come on, man. But I'm not going to really put nothing out there if I don't have the receipts and proof to back it up. Y'all should know that by now. My name is Battle Truth, which means y'all the ones battling with the truth, not I. I'm going to present it. Now, you can wrestle with it if you want to wrestle with it, but you're not going to get around the truth. And I have to live up to my name, Battle Truth. The moment I start becoming a liar, then I'm no longer Battle Truth. Okay? Now, with that being said, I'll leave it up to those who are in denial to battle the truth, by which you get from Battle Truth. Now, what do I mean by Remy with pimping easy? Hold on, bro. Like, sound like you just throwing something out there. Where's your evidence behind this to back this thing up, or what you talking about? Okay, so let's make something clear then that we have to really consider. What are we considering? The first thing we considering is that, again, there was a financial crisis that was going on. And I have to show y'all certain clips that you saw already when I'm telling these stories and bringing you down, because it's more and more people joining. It's more and more people joining. My channel is growing big and big and big and bigger. More and more people joining who did not know. So they have no knowledge of the 400,000 that Remy was in a hole that led to her having sex with Easy. Because remember, outside of this channel, those other social media platforms got it all wrong. Remy never was attracted to Easy the Black Captain. She didn't really want nothing to do with him. He was not her primary source that she was going for when cheating on her husband. She wanted to cheat on Papoose with Surf, who was Easy's leader, who ended up getting indicted. Okay? When she was 400,000 in the hole.
Hey, a girl, all right, you want 10,000? Here's 10,000. If I put you on my card in February at 10,000, I can't put you every week 10,000 to everybody. I'm gonna be fucked up. One, women, I told you, I still have yet to make $1. I'm at least 400,000 in the minimum. It's over 400,000. But if I want to be fair, I'd be like,
hey, there you go. She 400,000 in the hole. Okay. Not only that, another thing we find out that they was going through financial crisis.
Your whole life ahead of you. Why are you attaching yourself to this 47-year-old man that doesn't have anything going, has no career, no job, no income, except for the income that he's claiming off of your percentage because he's your manager?
She just recently told me she don't got no money. So what you talking this money talk? Hey, this is what I got in my account. Let's keep it a buck. So you want to fabricate these stories. I don't have to fabricate to impress anybody. She just recently.
So they was having financial crisis. Then both the husband and the wife complaining about each one of them being broke and not having no money. So what is the common denominator? They're broke. They're having financial problems. And she's making bad investments with what's left over. That led her to desperation, to actually go after the fourth string, Easy the Black Captain, who's now stock and battle rap is on the come up, even though he's broke and in poverty.
What was wrong was, if we want to keep it $1, what was wrong was people gave you a contract without telling you to give it to a lawyer. If we want to keep it $1 from the beginning, because at the end of the day is if you was really for me or for the artist, yo, send this to somebody so they can look over to you. Because you know, any in a hood position that don't got something with mad do it. We hear it in hip hop all the time. They sign 360 to send it back because they don't have.
Okay, there you go. He was broke. He didn't have nothing. So when she make that statement and saying stupid stuff like this.
Lying. You was devastated that a regular nigga that used to work for sanitation, got a pension plan, got a 401k, that happens to rap, was able to overcome your manipulation, was able.
Terrible. See what I mean? This what I be meaning by saying things, going out of your way to lie, deceive, manipulate, to get people to believe the lie, forgetting what's out here that actually counters the lie, which is the truth. Okay? So how he's saying in this instance, he broke and didn't have nothing, to you now saying he got a 401k and a 840 credit score. How do a person be broke with that? So who we going to believe? We're going to believe him, or we're going to believe you? We're going to believe what the proof is saying, or we're going to believe what you saying just so that you can't look bad about what you did. Then she also told on herself, but she had to remember, she had to check herself. Look what this woman says.
Lying. You was devastated that a regular nigga that used to work for sanitation, got a pension plan, got a 401k, that happens to rap, was able to overcome your manipulation.
See, what do you mean he was able, a regular common dude was able to overcome your manipulation? See, when she said that part, that's when she had to catch herself. She really was finna say that a regular nigga was able to have sex with me, to bust me open. And let me just tell you this. This stuff is literally embarrassing, people. If y'all really knew the real truth, this is sadly embarrassing. Do you know when that woman came over to battle rap, it didn't even take her 6 months till she started having sex with these dudes. It didn't even take 6 months. Here you is, a so-called celebrity, but you having sex with these regular common dudes. So of course he was devastated. When you presenting yourself as the boss chick, I'm the mafia mama, I'm the done daughter. But you having sex with regular common dude. Now, what boss lady do that? What boss lady millionaire just having sex with filthy, low down, dirty, balmy dudes?
Lying. You was devastated that a regular nigga that used to work for sanitation, got a pension plan, got a 401k, that
and pull you, that's a disrespect to you. Oh my gosh. If this lady not hearing herself, that's a disrespect to you. So of course I would be devastated. Let me tell you something. Ladies, y'all already know. When your man is cheating on you with somebody, y'all want to see who he cheating on y'all with, because there's a measure up. That's why women be like, for real? Really? You cheated on me with that? Like, really? Like, you are so scandalous. You are so you know how y'all be when y'all see the other woman, like, really? That's who you cheated on me with? Really? And then you find out you is terrible. And then what y'all want to do as ladies is upgrade. Y'all want to upgrade. That's the real true key to success. If you want to always get even with somebody, don't do nothing desperate and stupid by which you could end up losing your life or liberty for. This is how you get even with people who don't appreciate your value and worth. Upgrade. You can always upgrade. Get somebody better. Because people hate that. They hate when you leave them alone and you mess with somebody who more better, who value and appreciate you more. They hate that for real with a passion. Upgrade. Upgrade. Now, with that being said, we clearly seeing the mentality of this lady. Let me show y'all something, though. Let me show y'all how evil she is and how she like to mind control. Remember, we already got her showing that she liked to do mind control and control people. Let's listen.
I was a bad person.
Yo, man, what's wrong with you? Really actually made a guy do that?
See, y'all have to understand this. I was really young.
Sorry,
I met Pump when I was in high school.
Did you know the story, Pap?
No, but he knows she's crazy enough for some shit like this.
You know what? Like, I'm one of those people that I like.
Disgusting.
I kind of like. I'm a little better with. I'm a lot better with that. But I used to abuse my power. I would like to see. Let me just see how much. Because you know sometimes.
How far
let me
they'll
just
go.
see how much power I really have. Let's see what's gonna happen. It was like one of those situations.
All right, so
See that? She liked to abuse her power. She also liked to see how much power she have by making people do things they normally wouldn't do. So she's a witch. She specializes in witchcraft. That's sorcery. Now, with that being said, so how was she pimping easy at the same time whoring herself? And how was she working this witchcraft and magic against these guys? I give you Exhibit A coming from Papoose himself. And I want y'all to pay close attention to what this brother says. Watch this.
We go to therapy. The therapist come up with the plan. We put the plan together. The therapist said she has this event coming up at Sony Hall, which was the battle between him and Hitman. She said, you can go to the event, right? But don't knock him. Don't do nothing to this individual. She said, I said, I'm gonna go to the event. I'm gonna fall back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do nothing. After the event, she's supposed to leave the dude alone.
Okay, pay attention. So they all had a plan together. Papoose, Remy, and the therapist. Papoose, don't do nothing. No, pay close attention to the details. The Hitman and Easy battle. That's very, very key to when I show you this next clip. So it was already arranged. It was already agreed upon by Papoose and Remy, who was working on keeping their marriage together, that after the Hitman Holla and Easy battle, you are to leave him alone and we are to work on our marriage and heal from what you have done and all your cheating to keep our family together. That's what was agreed upon, that Remy actually agreed to, and actually that was the plan, right? That's what she told Papoose. Let's listen to what was told Easy. I give you Exhibit B.
There. So when it got there, I said, yo, I gotta let a few of my niggas know that this nigga know, because it might go, you know what I'm saying, might go left. Because we got a battle in New York. I got a battle Hitman in New York. This shit started before y'all even knew. This shit started before that. It just started before that. I mean, on some real shit. So when we got to the Hitman battle, it all started around there. When we got to the Hitman battle, my niggas already knew that this nigga knew. That nigga went to the event and watched me battle, bro. Knowing that shit was a dub football. Like, he knew that right then and there.
Did y'all catch that? Now, are you hearing both stories? Papoose is being told by Remy, we finna get rid of this nigga. After the event is over, I'm cutting him off because I'm just finna get my little money because I already invested in this. So I'm finna get my money back after the event. I'm cutting him off and we gonna do our thing and work on our family and marriage. That's what Papoose being told. Easy being told, look, I ain't dealing with that dude. I'm done with him, okay? I don't mess with him. It's all about you, me and you. Papoose is a dub. Here's the thing she doing in her deception. She's paying attention to the numbers coming in. If the numbers fail, she's done with Easy. If the numbers successful, she continues with Easy. That's what she's holding back from both of them, but giving them two different stories. One story is if after, notice the Hitman battle, both of them talking about the Hitman battle. One believing after this battle, I'm done with him. Another one believing she with me and it's been over for him. But she's still screwing both of y'all at the same time. She's still screwing both of them. Because if they're working on their marriage, they screwing. because they're working on their marriage. They already got the plan. We're going to stay together. Just let me get our money back because we 400,000 in the hole. Let's get some of it back. To Easy believing, look, I just signed everything over to you. She says she with me. So she promising Easy, I'm with you. And she promising Papoose, I want to work things out with you. But the factor lies on the money. The money will decide whether I go right or left. That's what the money's going to decide. If the money's not there, me and Papoose, we go on with our life, and I'm done with this. If the money is there, it ain't that I'm cutting Papoose off, but I'm keeping Easy around. I'm not letting him go because he's our meal ticket while we're in a financial crisis. That's exactly what happened. Now, what does she do? She becomes his manager, which means she's now giving him his worth. Because remember, before Easy signed with Remy, he was signed to the URL. He didn't have a value or worth. He didn't have it at all. He did not get paid any money at all.
I don't owe you around no money. I don't owe you around no battles. I did owe them some time. I did the proper procedure. I hired a lawyer. We found a way to get out the contract without nobody being hurt, period. The only thing that people was mad about is because I can now leave and be free now.
See, I don't owe them no money because they never gave me no money. I only owed them time because I had 2 more years remaining on my contract. See, have y'all noticed? No outlets outside of this channel is breaking this down and telling y'all this. This is what led to the scandal. This is the heart and soul to the scandal. Being $400,000 in debt, going against your husband's word when he told you not to do it. Now he's proven to be true on what he warned you about not doing. It's a power struggle against both of y'all. You refuse to accept the fact that you were wrong. So what you do in your desperation, you begin to backstab everybody. Now, watch this though, y'all. Watch this. It's very key in this situation. So now we see the lie she's telling both men. She now begins to give Easy, for the first time in his career, a stock. A stock. Because before this, we just saw he was under contract with no monies. He was on a 6-year contract deal with the URL with no monies. They was exploiting him. Now, when he get with Remy, she give him a legitimate contract by which she now handles all his affairs, and she give him, for the first time in his career, a stock. What's the stock she give him? She now says Easy makes $50,000 a battle. When did that happen? Because he never got it from the URL, and the URL was the only platform he was allowed to battle on. So when did we get a $50,000 stock now? Hold on, wait. But you now his also legal manager, which means not only do you now give him a stock, you also take off 20% of the stock that you are establishing. Think about that. Look at how she benefit from it. So she give him a value. Instead of him knowing what his value and worth is, she's telling him what it is. That's always bad business. You can't tell me what my worth and stock is and you the owner. Now, in this, she also get 20% of what she's actually establishing his stock in. See how this works? So she undercutting him in his true worth because he actually worth $100,000. Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100 with him. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all too. I know he hated, and a lot of people don't really like him, and they and every social media platform just call him the lame. Okay, nobody really likes him. He's literally blackballed when it comes to anything outside of battle rap. Okay, and he's also blackballed in battle rap. But he's a hell of a battle rapper. Can't lie. He's a hell of a battle rapper. I'm not going to say the man ain't talented, okay? Yet, his stock is really 100,000 or better, because he's definitely in high demand when it comes to battle rap. So she undercutting that. He don't mind because he never got it before. So it's a win to him when he was used to getting nothing, because he don't know his worth. He don't know his value because he never had one. He never saw the numbers. This is first time actually make, and I don't know if she even showed him the numbers. She probably just tell him what's made and what he getting, and he happy with that. I don't even think he asked to see the numbers, the pay-per-view numbers. But however, he now gets something finally for the first time in his career, even though it's not to the full value of what he's worth, because she's the one that's undercutting and getting over. So she cut his real worth in half. Then she take 20% of that. On top of that, she give him a fake title that's not true. Oh, you my man, you my boyfriend, in private. But in public, what did she say? I don't go with nobody. I ain't tied to nobody. Ain't that what she said?
I'm not in the coma. But speaking of courtside, Millie's is not my boyfriend. Like, anybody that I sit next to or that I talk to or that I'm saying is not my boyfriend. I'm not in a relationship. I'm not pressed for no relationship. Like, I'm just not.
Okay. Okay, clear, right? Now, that's what I be meaning. I had to go find the clip. She giving him a fake title. Behind the scenes, you my boyfriend. Oh, yeah, you gonna do this. You my man. Public, no. I'm single. I ain't with nobody. Ain't. See what I mean? Anything to hold and keep him over. Even though he's believing. You hear the man speaking? Oh, it's been over for Papoose. It was a dub for him, man. This doing a Hitman battle. Really? Doing a Hitman battle? Doing a Hitman battle, you're supposed to have been canceled, okay? You got to understand, she didn't leave Papoose. He chose to leave her. She still wanted him to stay around. She just got mad. He refused to stick around. He didn't want to stick around while she sit there and enjoy it and have sex with two men at the same time. Let's listen to this. My gosh, this stuff is just here.
Yeah, we're gonna play her basically saying she's been blackmailed. That's what it sounds like to me. What y'all think?
She would have been over. He would have been over. You put me in a predicament, so I had to still kind of be cool with the nigga to make sure he don't go all the way back and I'm not getting dragged on both sides by Team Papoose and Team Fuck this nigga. You didn't give a fuck. You didn't fucking care.
That is not true.
I'm talking to this nigga.
That is not true.
That's clear. She had no intentions on really leaving Papoose. She just got caught. You just heard out her own mouth. I would have been stopped messing with him. She didn't say I would have been stopped messing with you. She said I would have been stopped messing with him. But you beat him up and did that. He got all this stuff on me, talking about telling on me. So I'm forced to still be with him, to some still kick it. She using the word kick it with him, but we know that means sexually. And you didn't give a F, and you didn't give a F. That don't sound like a woman who's saying she's trying to leave him. That don't sound like a woman who's saying, I want him out of my house. I want him gone. No, what she's trying to tell him is, I would have been stopped dealing with him, not you. I'm trying to get my money. This was she feeding Papoose. I'm trying to get our money back. I'm trying to get our money back. I ain't thinking about this dude. You know this dude, She called him Team F this nigga. That's how she telling Papoose F that nigga. But she also telling Easy the Block Captain F Papoose too. But she's showing where she really at. She didn't like Easy the Block Captain. She just chose to whore herself to get back what she basically lost to try to stay afloat. So at the same time, she knew she had a sucker. I got a sucker. I own him. I control him. And the thing about it is, I tried to bring you in on the action, Papoose, to some degree, but you won't let me milk this nigga. You hear how she talking? That's Team F this nigga. In her mind, she devalued her own pussy. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. She's saying to herself, look, it's just pussy. That's what she's trying to say on Papoose. It's just pussy. That's all it is. But look what I'm getting from it. Look what I'm getting from it. Just chill. Chill. We got us one. But when Papoose don't want nothing to do with it and said, no, cut it off, then she like, okay, I'm going to cut it off. But in her mind, she like, no, I'm just finna be more slicker with it. I'm just finna be more. So she bought a secret house. She bought a secret house away, but not too far from where they stay. So it wouldn't be so obvious. So she bought a secret house. Put him up in there. He can't mess with nobody, but she can go home to her husband. But he can't really mess with nobody. So he up in the house pouting, lovesick, texting, trying to keep tabs on her all day long. What you doing? Who you with? You by yourself? Where that nigga at? You better not be having sex with him. You better not. Yeah, I know. I trust you. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. You gonna call me back? You promise? Babe, could you grab me something from the restaurant when you come over? That's his way to get her over. Babe, I'm hungry. You know, women, they nurturing. It's just like heartbreaking when you hear the child say, I'm hungry. So he know that. Babe, I'm hungry. Could you bring me something to eat? I ain't ate all day. Got him in the damn house like a got him in the damn house like a stowaway. She like, it ain't no more lunch meat up in there? Nope. I ate the last 2 pieces. What about the pottage meat? Any more pottage meat in there? Nope. I ate the last can. What about the cup of soups? It's one left, but I'm tired of eating those. I want something different. What you want? Chick-fil-A? Please? Could you give me a Chick-fil-A? Okay, I'll bring you a Chick-fil-A. You know you got another battle coming up, don't you? You writing? Yeah, I'm writing. I write better when you around, though. So you coming? For real, you promise? How long you gonna be? Because last time you said you coming, you didn't come. I'll be there. Okay, babe. You know I love you, right? Yeah, I know, Easy. I love you too. You mean it? Swear. Swear to God. Put it on your daughter. You really love me. And we really gonna be together. Boy, I ain't got to do all that. You heard what I said. Stop it now. I'll be over there. Just stop calling my phone too. Stop texting. Why? Why? Didn't you say we go together? Why I can't text you if we go together? Listen, I'm busy. I got a lot of things going on. You just keep calling my phone and stuff. You interrupting. Okay. All right. All right, Rem. Man, that dude is straight up Buster, man. But that's what she did. Wrote a song about it. We got a cheetah song. Yeah, I got a cheetah song. All about that whole situation. It go like this. I did it again, hurt you again. And I notice you're not smiling. But the problem's not you. I'm just so confused now. 1 minute I'm locked up in the bathroom. Then I'm staring in the mirror. In the shower steaming. And my conscience screaming that I cheated. And I know you hate these streets, my conscience keep on bothering me. You know me for years, always been here. And you know when I'm serious. Now you're questioning everything I do. Because you're tired of me cheating on you. 1 minute I'm sort of faithful to you. Then I wake up cheating on you. And my cell phone is ringing. And your number's blinking. But I'm cheating. So I can't answer the phone. You're calling. Wondering why home. See, I knew that, Papoose. You didn't I put that out there, Papoose? When she went away for 4 days. See, y'all didn't know this part neither. She went away with Easy for 4 days. She flew him out of the country for 4 days, right? I think they went to Dubai. Papoose was looking for them and didn't know where they was. He was calling, she wasn't answering because she was cheating. So she can't answer the phone. You're calling, wondering why home. See, y'all don't know that part, man. Look. Oh my gosh, man. If only y'all knew. If only you knew how much I do love you. Oh, if only you knew.